Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Empress of Love Tarot. This is for my fire signs, yes. This is going to be for Aries-Leo-Sagi, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be your November outlook, okay, for your monthly. And I want to say thank you guys for all your likes, your shares, subscribing, your comments, and your viewership is greatly appreciated, okay? All right, let's get into your tea. We have a few things this month. The new moon in Scorpio on November 7th, and the full moon in Gemini on November 23rd. So, take advantage of that time to release those things that no longer serve you, okay? I'll get more into the new moon in Scorpio when I do the zodiac sign weeklies over this weekend. And, I'll let you guys know what house it will affect you in, okay? Get it. Oh, excuse me. Okay, guys, so we have, for your tea, we have the frog, the cross, the tunnel, and the horse, okay? And let me just dig into this and see what this tea is about, okay? Please hold. Okay, so with this, excuse me, I'm showing some of you are looking to take a leap of faith, okay, towards someone or something, okay? Others of you are, some of you could be pregnant. Some of you could be wanting to get pregnant. Some of you could be wanting your partner to get pregnant. Others of you are actually having a baby. Could possibly be this month in November or the upcoming months. Maybe some of you just find out that you're pregnant this month. But a lot of you guys are restless, okay? You're restless because of the burdens that you have, all right? Some of you are suffering. Some of you have illnesses. Some of you are definitely in pain. Some of you could have some back problems, okay? Some of you could be in pain from heartache, all right? But just know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, okay? So a lot of you that were looking for opportunities in whatever it is, whether it's, business venture, entrepreneurship, a career, job, love, whatever it is, you will see an opportunity, okay? You will be coming out of this dark period, okay? Like I said, there is a light at the end of the tunnel, all right? For a lot of you, it is about romance, all right? And you are going to be receiving messages this month, okay? Back and forth, you guys are going to be communicating. Some of you may be traveling to see this person, or they may be coming to see you. Some of you could just be traveling in general, okay? Whether it's overseas or it's a short weekend trip, okay? A lot of you are coming into some type of wealth, okay? You guys are coming into some money, and that could possibly be what this leap of faith is, okay? And that could also be what you're restless about. Maybe some of you guys are working towards your money, and you're feeling like, you know, it's been a burden trying to get your funds together, okay? But you have new opportunities coming in, and you are going to be coming out this dark period. So just believe in that. Keep the faith and hold tight, because it's coming, all right? This month, the new moon in Scorpio is all about soul searching, self-improvement, and empowerment, okay? So you just have to basically believe that it's going to happen. Believe this is fated. This is your destiny for these things to take place, whether it's in love, whether it's regarding a job, career, or, I mean, even spirituality or religious beliefs, okay? But as well as, you know, financially, you know, just believe that. Act like it's what you're supposed to have, okay? Because when you act as though it is, it will be, okay? All right, guys, so that's the tea I have for you guys. And let's get into your reading. Sidebar. I don't need y'all in the comments judging me about my New York Giants, okay? That's my team. I'm ride or die, no matter what anyone says, all right? I know we ain't doing shit this year so far, but it's okay. That's still my team, all right? So don't be in the comments ragging me about my shirt, my team, all right? Some of you in limbo, okay? About a situation that you may have taken a step back from, okay? Something that you may have either taken a step back from or moved on from to calmer waters. Could have been you moving towards calmer waters, or you want to move on, okay? A lot of you are going through change right now. You're transitioning, okay? It's like the death of the old you to the beginning of the new you, okay? So with this, lets me know that a lot of you are getting enlightened, okay? You get enlightened either about the journey or the path that you should be on, or you're getting enlightened because you went within and either provided direct and clear communication, or you are getting direct and clear communication, okay? This could be about something that you're holding on to. Sorry, this thing keeps moving. Okay, it could be a person you're holding on to, or finances, or an idea, a way of being or thinking, okay? Whatever it is, just know you have the strength to overcome this, okay? You can get through this, all right? Some of you are moving. Some of you are getting a new car. Some of you are just moving forward, okay? You know, leaving the past behind, whatever was toxic, okay? Any addictions. Get it. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Swords. What's going on, guys? Excuse me. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords, the World card, the Five of Swords. We have the Knight of Wands, the Wheel, the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Three of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Okay. Now at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Seven of Swords. Oh, this is my Venetian deck, guys. I love it. This is my little, well, I call it my Halloween deck. You can use it at any point in time. But they're pretty much all of the characters depicted in these have masks, okay? And it's so funny that we are in a time of Scorpio where it's time to lift the veil, okay? Lift the mask and see what's underneath. That Seven of Swords energy lets me know that there are some things going on that you guys are not happy about. You guys are not happy about. Part of this could be you guys making an attempt, okay, to realize your worth and your value, okay? For others of you, this could mean that you, excuse me, this could mean, this could mean so many things. For others of you, this could actually mean that you've been self-sabotaging, okay, with the Seven of Swords. I'm not saying that you are not being deceived, okay? I'm not saying there could be some lying, some cheating, some any of this going on. But this reading is about you, okay? So this lets me know that with this Seven of Swords energy, you guys are feeling cheated about something, okay? And I feel like you guys are cheating yourselves, okay? Self-sabotaging your worth and your value with the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, okay? A lot of you need to make the attempt to reevaluate, go within, meditate, pray, do what you have to do to get enlightened, okay? About what value you have on yourself, what value you place on yourself, okay? What do you feel that your worth is or that you're worthy of, okay? Because, oh shoot, dropping cards. It was stuck to my elbow. Because with this Seven of Swords energy, this is definitely making me feel like you guys are self-sabotaging. You guys are not having this self-realization that you guys are worth more than the value that you place on yourself, okay? You are. And I love that this wheel is in the middle of the spread, because this lets me know that things are going to be turning in your favor. But you guys have to go within. You guys have to stop self-sabotaging, okay? When the wheel turns in your favor, you have to come out of conflict before this can actually take place, okay? You have to come out of conflict. You have to come out of your own mental thoughts. That's what the sword energy is about. It's all about mental. It's all about communication, okay? Yeah, you could be in conflict with someone else, but like I said, this reading is about you, okay? So what you need to do is you need to come out of this mental conflict, okay? And stop self-sabotaging, okay? This is something that you need to work on and to work hard at, okay? Master the craft of knowing yourself with the Eight of Pentacles energy. Put this work in. If you don't put work in for nobody else, put the work in for yourself, because that's what it's about. It's about evolving and bettering yourself. So a lot of you do need to do this soul searching during, not only during this new moon in Scorpio, but from now on. Put that work in with this Eight of Pentacles energy. This is what you need to do, okay? Be truthful and honest with yourself. We got the King and Queen of Swords. The King and Queen of Swords, okay? This is all about head over heart decisions. This is all about the mental. This is all about making decisions. So you guys need to make this decision to stop self-sabotaging. You guys need to make this decision to come out of mental conflict. You guys need to make this decision to put the work in to yourselves. You guys need to make the decision to decide what your worth is, what you value. That's what the King and the Queen of Swords energy is. King and Queen of Swords makes decisions, okay? It's a lot of swords in here. Well, not a lot, but it's quite a bit of swords in here, which lets me know there's a lot of mental anguish going on. It's a lot of mental thoughts. And that's why the whole overall theme is the Seven of Swords. A lot of you guys are self-sabotaging, okay? With this Knight of Wands energy, yeah, you could be in and out. Your partner could be in and out. That's not what this is about, okay? This Knight of Wands energy is you being back and forth in your head. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You guys need to come to a concrete decision, okay? But the decision needs to be about you, what you want, okay? Yeah, it's fine to weigh your options, but if you get stuck in a place where you're weighing your options and you've been weighing your options for a year now and ain't shit changed, then you need to reevaluate what you're doing, okay? And that's where this mental conflict comes in this self-sabotaging. But when you step into this King and Queen of Swords energy, it's all about making decisions. It's all about making decisions. At the end of the day, we all want this Ten of Cups, okay? Ten of Cups is emotional, total emotional fulfillment, okay? And you can achieve this. The thing about it is you have to complete this cycle with the World card, okay? You have to complete this cycle of self-sabotage. You have to make the attempt, okay, to go within, to get enlightened. Meditate, pray, do what you have to do. You have to make the attempt. The Seven of Swords, stop self-sabotaging. You got to complete this cycle. Got this mental anguish, okay? Pause, take a step back, reevaluate, okay? So that you could complete the cycle. Because once you complete the cycle, then you'll be able to celebrate with the Three of Cups energy. You'll have something to celebrate. And celebrating, who better to celebrate than yourselves? Okay? Who better to celebrate than yourself? Why? Because you'll know your worth and you'll know your value. Okay? Knowing your worth and your value allows you to show people how you need to be treated. Show people how to treat you. The worth and the value that you put into yourself, okay, is solid, resourceful, grounded, centered, abundant. These are the things that you need to feel. These are the things that you need to go within and reevaluate in your life. Because if you're not placing high value in yourself, why would somebody else? If they feel like you're going to sit back and take anything that they're given, they're going to continue to do that. So don't have this victim mentality, this self-sabotaging mentality, okay? Make the attempt. The Seven of Swords is about making an attempt. It's about self-realization, okay? Yes, it is about lying, cheating, being deceived, you know, or being deceiving. It's about all of that, absolutely. Yeah, it's about that. But the flip side of it is also about self-sabotage, self-realization, and making attempts. So you guys need to make the attempt to get the truth and clarity in your own hearts. Figure out what it is that you want to do. This, like I said, this new moon in Scorpio, it's like I said, it's all about soul search and self-improvement and empowerment, okay? This moon gives us opportunities to look deep inside ourselves, okay? To question what's important in our lives. What's important in your life, okay? And it's allowing us to strip away anything that no longer serves us. So during these new moons and full moons, that's when you should be doing your releasing. Anything that does not serve you, release it, release it, release it. Let it go. Let it go. Because if it doesn't serve you, why hold on to it? That's it at the end of the day. Okay, we need to use this moon to set serious new goals and intentions, okay? Scorpio inspires like persistence and determination to be more courageous, stronger, confident, and to be more satisfied with your life. That's what it is at the end of the day. Scorpio is a sign of deepness. It's time for you to get deep. Stop self-sabotaging. There's no reason for that. There's no reason to. Yeah, you guys could be feeling deceived, but it's time to turn the finger and point it on yourselves. Okay? And the reason being is, what part are you playing in this? All right? What part are you playing in this? Because in order for us to grow, we need to learn. Okay? In order for us to learn, we got to listen. That's what it is at the end of the day. But that requires us being still, being quiet, going within. Okay? Meditating, praying to get the answers. Coming out of the confused state, the in and out energy, the back and forth. Okay? Coming out of the mental conflict. Completing these cycles so we can win. So we can win at this game of life. It's not winning to beat somebody else, to trick somebody else. It's to win at this game of life. We all in this game together. You ain't exempt from me. I ain't exempt from you. We all in this together. But what value are you placing on yourself? What do you feel like you're worthy of? You feel like you're worthy of deceit? Lies? Betrayal? You feel like you're worthy of being a player? This in and out energy, this, that's what you feel like you're worthy of? Because if that's all that you feel like you're worthy of, that's all you're going to get. Please understand that. Y'all have to think above whatever it is that you're going through. And I know it's hard to when you're going through something, okay? But when you think above that and act as though you have these things or that this is the case, then it's going to be. Because you start to get this feeling of anxious. Because you're expecting the good, you're expecting these things, these good things to take place and to happen. And no, it's not living in a fantasy. It is being a 100% real. Speak as though it is, and it will be. But where are you placing your value? On $1? And if you're placing your value on $1, trust and believe you're going to always have financial problems. Please don't do that. Don't self-sabotage yourself and place your value on $1. Because you will always feel like you never have enough. It's what it is. It's what it is, guys. Where are you placing your value at? It needs to be back on yourself so that these wheels can turn in your favor. Okay? This is the wheel of fortune. Fortune. Okay? You could become abundant in all ways once you release all of these mental self-sabotage and a mental anguish, okay? Complete the cycle, guys. Complete the cycle. You have it in you to do it, okay? Be real with yourself. Make the decision to cut the nonsense out, okay? Then you could achieve this 10 of Cups, total emotional fulfillment. But you got to put the work in with the 8 of Pentacles, okay? Then you'll have something to celebrate with the 3 of Cups. You won't have to have this in and out energy anymore, okay? You won't have to be back and forth. You don't have to be weighing options and weighing things out because you'll know. You'll know. All right, guys. I want to pull a Halloween oracle for you guys. I don't want to make this video too long. I keep saying that, and then every video's been over 30 minutes. I'm like, Lord. Yeah, guys, I know you probably was looking for a relationship reading. Listen, this is where this was leading me, okay? You know where you want your relationship to go, but the point of the fact of the matter is you need to get into yourself, okay? That's what this new moon in Scorpio is all about. I could talk about your relationship all day, all night, okay? But at the end of the day, the focus is you, all right? So know that. Skull of Stars. Okay. Skull of Stars says Infinite possibilities. Okay, I'm going to read that to you guys. Okay. This skull brings us back to the fact that we are all made of the stuff of the, we are all made of the stuff of stars, yet many of us think so small. We are each born with a blank canvas to paint upon, and we are indeed an open sky of possibilities. It is easy to feel small in a world that is so busy, impersonal, and seemingly self-absorbed. We can, at times, feel lost and unclear about our direction and lose sight of our place in the cosmos. The skull of stars reminds us that we are only limited by our own imagination and boundaries. If we can dream it, it is possible. What was I saying to y'all? Okay. This card indicates that you need to think bigger and more broadly about your future and what you would like to achieve. Perhaps there are false beliefs, often old, that no longer serve you as you grow and change. Sometimes these beliefs may not even be yours. They may have been imparted to you by your parents or the wider community, yet feel rather incongruent to you. You need to, excuse me, some of you need to speak up, shoot. I keep having to clear my throat. You need to endeavor with all of your heart and soul to live the life you want and honor your own wishes and truth. Absolutely. That's what it's all about, because you guys are self-sabotaging. That's the energy that I was feeling. You guys got to realize there's infinite possibilities, okay? When you think small, that's what I said. You got to think as though it is. It says, we are indeed an open sky of possibilities. It says, if we can dream it, it is possible. That's what I was trying to say to you guys. It's not about living in a fantasy. It's possible if you believe it. There's infinite possibilities out there. You guys are limiting yourselves by self-sabotaging, okay? There's infinite possibilities. You guys need to get clear on what it is that you want. Get clear, okay? So that the wheel can turn in your favor. Remove all of this self-sabotage, any deceitful ways, this in and out energy, this mental anguish, okay? Remove all of that so that the wheel can turn into your favor, okay? You can complete this cycle, but you need to get clear. You need to get clear with this. That's what it is. It's about thinking bigger, thinking outside the box. Where are you placing your value at? What are you placing your value in? It should be on people, not things, but it most certainly first starts with you placing the value in yourself. Because if you don't, who is? That's it. That's it at the end of the day. Think bigger, guys. Stop self-sabotaging. You guys got to get out of this energy, all right? Got to get out of this energy. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. It's not going to resonate with everyone. You just got to go, as you flow through the month, you'll see how things play out. But you guys, I need you guys to please stop self-sabotaging, okay? Look at where you're placing your value, okay? Place your value in yourself. That's the main thing, okay? Okay, guys, that's what I have for you. If this resonated, please comment below. Please like, share, subscribe. You don't have to comment. If you don't want to comment, just hit the thumbs up button. That's just as greatly appreciated, okay? If it doesn't apply, let it fly, all right? But if it did resonate and you want a personal reading for your individual situation, just check the description box below for my email, empressoflovetarot@gmail.com. You can shoot me an email. We'll go ahead and set something up for you, okay? Like I said, we got the new moon in Scorpio on the 7th, the full moon in Gemini on the 23rd, okay? With the new moon and the full moons, that's when you're supposed to be manifesting, okay? Manifest to bring the things that you want to come into your life that's for your highest good, okay? But also releasing the things that no longer serve you, okay? This moon is all about getting deep. So guys, get deep, go within, all right? I just want to leave you with this. Never play an Aries, never challenge a Leo, and never restrict a Sagittarius. So if any of these things that you're feeling, okay, have gone through, it's time to release it. It's time to release it, guys. That's what it is. All right. All right, guys. Somebody needs to light the fire under your asses and listen. If I gotta be the one, I'm the one. Shit. I have Sages, Aries, and Leos in the family, so I get you fire signs. I do. All right. But I'll be back in a few days to do the zodiac weeklies. All right. And hold your head, guys. All right. Until then, I'll holler.